Macy's Last Chance. Macy's Last Chance. Macy's Last Chance. So as you can see, I'm at the last act, and now I'm going up and down the escalator. I tried on this great shirt. I'm not sure why I didn't buy it. I love Last Act. You know, I went to several stores. Some are very nicely arranged, and, you know, the larges are where the larges are supposed to be, and the extra larges are where the extra larges. And some are kind of a rat hole. There was this cool jacket, but, you know, it's hot in California. So bought a lot of shirts. Finally found all the jeans that I'm looking for, which you'll see in my haul. And I had a good time. I think I went to 4 different Macy's over a period of a week. Maybe it was 5 Macy's. As I was doing other things, I'm not that obsessive, but of course, you know, I am obsessive. In my search for those green tie-dyed jeans, which you'll see in my haul. This jacket I bought, and I thought I bought that, but I bought a green and white one similar. That I should have bought. I like it. It was Sean John. I bought that green shirt, and I bought that. Hey everyone, I am outside on this beautiful summer evening. You know, we've had a scorcher of a week or a couple weeks here in California. But right now, I don't know, it seems really nice, kind of breezy, so we'll see. This is a haul from Last Chance, Macy's Last Chance. As you could tell in some of the video I showed, it all started with this pair of jeans. So it's a Levi's. I think they're 5'11s. I don't know, this one doesn't. It says XX Chino standard taper. Anyways, as you can see, it's sort of that tie-dyed look. So I went to, on Monday, I went to Macy's. You know, I try to go there once a month. I completely hate Macy's. I go right to the Last Chance area. And every department, men's, women's, has an area. It has kind of red signs. It says Macy's Last Chance. The idea that they've marked it down so much, it's your last chance to buy it. You know, some of the Macy's have that area called Backstage. I've found that to be garbage. It's sort of to be a low rent sort of TJ Maxx knockoff. But the Last Chance, I find some incredible deals. Like, you know, well, you'll see. New with tags, of course. New merchandise. The lowest price, you know, it goes down to $4.96. I don't know what happens to the merchandise after that. But usually the prices are kind of like, well, I look at the $14.96, $9.96, and $4.96 pricing categories, and that's probably 2/3 of the stuff. They have Polo and some higher brands at like $29.39, and the idea, they have different colored tags, and I guess they go through individually and mark these tags down. I've been trying to figure it out, and I'll ask questions to the clerks when I check out, but I've never really figured out, like, is there a day that, like, this merchandise is marked down? Because there's different tag colors and stuff. I could probably look at YouTube and find a Last Chance, you know, behind the scenes kind of thing. Anyways, so I saw this pair of jeans. So I bought a bunch of stuff at the first Macy's I went to. But I saw this pair of jeans, but it wasn't in my size. And I was like, oh, I really like that, because, you know, these are sort of more of a chino, but, you know, they're a jean style. Once you've bought the stretch, once you've been in stretch jeans, I don't know how they do it, you know. This cotton, I'm trying to look at what percentage of cotton it is, and let's see. Well, I can't read all this. Oh, here. Yeah, it's 98% cotton, 2% of with a stretch, elastane. And look, I mean, there's a lot of stretch. Once you start wearing that type of jean pant, it's really nice. And so thank you to the manufacturers for doing that, because I like it. So I bought a number of things at the first Macy's, but then I was kind of like on the search for these. So then I was like, oh, well, there's 2 other Macy's kind of close. So I said, well, you know, I guess I was gonna go somewhere else, but I was like, let me go to those 2 different Macy's. So at those 2 different Macy's, I found a couple of things at the one and nothing at the other one. And then I was kind of like, then I stewed for a few days. So I'll start to show you the things I bought. And there is kind of a theme of tie-dye. So these are Levi. These are $9.96. You know, a denim shirt. You can see the bottom is darker. And I'll probably keep one and sell one. Like half this merchandise I'm keeping for myself but a lot of times I'll keep stuff for myself with tags, and then it's like if I don't wear it for a while, then I'll sell it. And I sell stuff on POSHMARK. So I have 2 of those actually, and like I said, those were $9.96. And then again, here's with the tie-dye. This is the green. This is their brand, Ink. And so you can get this stuff pretty cheap. A lot of times Ink gets marked down to $4.96. Yeah, this was $4.96. So, I mean, you know, how can you go wrong? Like I said, it's their brand. I mean, Ink doesn't sell that well on POSHMARK, but, you know, they'll have good brands. Like here is Tassa Elba. And this is a beautiful shirt. This was, let me see. This was $9.96. So I always go for Paisleys, of course. And you know, long sleeve shirt, really nice designer sort of shirt. So that I kind of keep for myself. This I really like. It was only $4.96. And like I said, this is Quicksilver. And let me see if I can show you the pattern. It's like a tropical, I guess it says Sunshine Plantation. Maybe that's not politically correct anymore. Plantation. But really beautiful colors. You know, Quicksilver and Volcom, I sell a lot of that. So I probably won't keep it for myself, even though I like it, but I have a lot of shirts like this. I'll probably sell it. All of these, the next ones I'm going to show you, were $4.96. So, you know, when something's $4.96, let me just say this. Because Goodwill, their short sleeve men's shirts are $5.99, and their long sleeve $6.99, and they're used. So this is that weatherproof brand, which I guess Macy's sells. I mean, you see a lot of it at Costco. So just really beautiful colors, but this was $4.96 and it's brand new. And you know, I don't know what it was. It was originally $48. We paid $48 for that. Lots of, and these are flannel plaid shirts. This is also that weatherproof brand. But this was $4.96. And this was $4.96. So, they're super cheap. I did kind of get into a whole jean thing for myself as I was shopping, because at the last Macy's, I found the green tie-dyed chino jeans that I liked, but in the process, these I really liked too, and these I found right away, but these were one of my favorite. These were $24, which was a lot, I mean, more than I like to pay, but you know, look at that, I love that. The Levi's with the plaid, how wintry, how tartan. So that is for me, and these are all stretch. This is for me. It's a dark thing, but it has sort of, you know, I love the paisley. You can kind of see the paisley sort of imprint on there. These are, I mean, you know, sometimes their numbers are helpful. I like these, the 511. This is a 512 slim taper stretch. That's a lot of information. This is the 511, which I've been buying lately and I really like. These were all either 19 or 24. And this, like I said, you know, a different sort of style. So I have more jeans that I need to know. That's basically my whole wardrobe. Oh, and I have one more. These are 501s. I don't love a 501. These were 19. These are stretch though too. It's like all of these are stretch. But I thought it was kind of an interesting, different color. I mean, obviously I don't need to buy any blue jeans because I have that. So here's some more shirts and different things I bought. Some of these are for resale, some of them for my son's birthday. This is a great, this was only $4.96. This was a raincoat. It's that weatherproof brand, which, you know, isn't a great brand, but look at how beautiful that pattern is. I thought I actually bought 2 of these, but I guess I only have 1. This is a shirt for me, maybe, or I'll sell it. It's ink. This was $4.96. It's sort of silky. I don't know what, I don't know, you know, I don't know who buys some of that ink international concept stuff because some of it's super weird. Super, super weird. So that's that. Here's some more in the shirt with the tie-dye look. Or not tie-dye. Well, this is just bleach splattered. This is their, I don't know, I see this brand a lot. I don't know if it's exactly a Macy's brand. You know, it's usually cheap. This was $4.96. Sunstone. But it's chambray. I can get a lot of wear out of this. This I'll either give to my, these I think are, these are all $4.96. That's those weatherproof ones. And then, what else do I have here? A few more things. Look at this, weird. Like I said, ink has some weird stuff. Is this ink? Yeah. It's a jacket with this sort of, I don't know, that's a mountain scene with ears and things like that. Kind of a taupe creamy with black. I don't know. It was only 24, originally 129. I kind of liked it. It fit well. In California, if I wear a sports jacket once a year, I don't even know that because there's times where you would want to wear one, but it's so freakishly hot. Or you go someplace and it isn't air conditioned and it's hot. What else do I have? Almost done. These things I think are more of the same. I started to buy doubles because, like I said, these are all $4.96. Sort of that tie-dye, bleach splattered look. And these are just more flannel shirts. Give them to, you know, save those for Christmas. So that's my retail arbitrage. I still all call it thrifting because to me it's going through the racks, looking at the price tags, determining whether I can resell it for profit. Obviously I'm always buying for myself because usually I do buy in other sizes, but for the most part I always buy in my size, you know, with this idea that if I don't sell it I can always wear it. So I don't know. That's kind of the thing with that. But you know, if you have a Macy's in your area, certainly go to that Last Chance. Now there's a lot of times, like I said, I had to go to quite a few Macy's. And you just have to hit it at the right time. I'll tell you, right after the quarantine ended and the stores reopened, it was jam-packed full of $4.96 stuff. I mean, that's my magic price. And a lot of times when I go there, I will just be like, I'm only gonna buy stuff if it's $4.96. And so I'll see stuff for $9 or $14. Like I said, those are kind of the prices they have, and then, you know, a few things higher even. But if they don't have it at $4.96, I'm like, you know what? Because to me, that's cheaper than Goodwill, and it's new. So I know that I could always get that back, price-wise. And so, I don't know. But like I said, after the quarantine, I had a lot of stuff at $4.96, and I bought a whole bunch of load full of that. Like and subscribe, and you know, I'm gonna start trying to do this every week, and you know, what I buy that week or thrift haul. I probably won't go to Macy's again for another, I don't know, probably another 3-4 weeks. And then usually when I go to one, then of course I have to check out some of the other ones in the area. And then we have a lot of Macy's in San Diego. A couple have closed, but we have a lot of them. So it's not that hard to go to 3-4 of them. So like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and talk soon. Take care.